Hey, and welcome back. In my last video, I told you guys about a lot of different types of protein and when to take them. But honestly, knowing what to take is just half of the story. What really makes a difference is how you use it day after day. In this video, I want to share a few things I learned from experience, and not from Google, not from ChatGPT, but from living through this training and recovery cycle for week in, week out for already more than 25 years. First up, yes, protein builds and protects your muscle. But the protein do a lot more behind the scenes. It also helps your hormones, your enzymes, and even your immune system. So, if you ever find yourself sick during a heavy training block, yes, that could mean that sometimes it's not just bad luck. It could be your body waving the red flag saying, hey, I'm underfed, I'm a bit overstressed, and I need more protein. Then, second, don't try to take your protein all in one hit. I've done it before, chugging a big massive 50-gram protein shake after a ride, thinking I'm absolutely nailing recovery. But the truth is, that's not how your body works. There's no problem for your body to digest the 50 gram of protein, but it can only use 20 to 30 gram at a time for the muscle recovery. The rest is either wasted or just makes you feel bloated. It's kind of like carbs. You wouldn't cook up 5 plates of pasta and eat them all on Monday and thinking you're fueled for the whole week, right? So instead, spread out your protein across the day so your body can actually use it the right way. You can start with protein in the morning. With breakfast you can use some eggs or yogurt, and then at lunch you can use some chicken, tofu or lentils. And then you go riding, take a recovery shake right after the ride, and then before to go to bed you can take something like casein, so it's a bit more slow digesting, so you're recovering throughout the night. So this steady stream of protein gives your muscle exactly what they need and when they need it. And trust me, you recover better and feel stronger because of it. Tip number 3. Mix your proteins. Whey and casein aren't competitors, they are teammates. Whey is a fast digesting protein, so it's perfect directly after your ride when your muscles are begging for the nutrients. Casein proteins, on the other hand, digest slowly. It releases amino acids over several hours, which makes it perfect before bed. Think of it like this: whey handles the urgent repair job right after the training. Caseins cover the long game, helping your muscle recover and rebuild while you're sleeping. Putting those two proteins together, you got your recovery covered for 24/7. Number 4. If you're not 22 anymore, like me, let's be honest, recovery changes a bit with age. You might notice it takes a little bit longer to bounce back after a tough training, and I feel that too. That's because as we get older, our muscles don't respond that well to protein as it did before, which means you actually need a little bit more of protein to get the same recovery effect. So, as you're getting older, take your protein more serious. If you're training hard or doing a back-to-back ride, aim for a higher end of your daily protein needs. It's not about overdoing it, it's about giving your body what it needs to keep up. So number 5, trying to trim down before race season. Well, cutting weight without losing power is a very tricky balance, and this is where protein becomes a key player. It supports you in 2 big ways. Number 1, it keeps your body full longer. When you're eating less, hunger can hit hard, especially after training. Protein helps you control your appetite by keeping you satisfied, which means it's easier to stick to your diet plan and avoid those late night snacks. So, when you're in calorie deficit, your body starts looking for extra energy. If your protein intake is too low, it can start breaking down muscles, and that is what you don't want as a cyclist. You want to burn fat and not your strength. So by keeping your protein high, you make sure that while you're shredding weight, you're holding on what actually makes you strong on the bike, that are your muscles and your endurance. If this helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more real life tips, and let me know in the comments what is your post-ride meal or shake.